The first suspect, 24th September 1956. So, hey guys, welcome back to the Darkest Files. Today, we are going to be investigating and interrogating our first suspect. So first, let's look around.
Last month wouldn't be bad.
Archive, is there anything near the archive?
It's really freezing in here, and the heater does not seem to be running. Need to remember to bring an extra sweater as soon as I have any work done here. What a mess. How long has it been here? Does anybody ever clean around here?
Okay. How does we're going to talk
Good
about?
morning, Miss Katz.
Yep. Good morning.
Miss Katz. Miss Katz. Miss Katz.
Let's
The door is locked.
do our rounds. Knock, knock, knock.
Esther, right? Sorry, Miss Katz. To what do I owe the pleasure?
Am I
I
disturbing?
hope I'm not disturbing you.
Disturbing me? Perish the I'm just so sorry about the mess here. I got a bit lost in a lecture. Either way, forget it. What can I do for you?
I had some... Can I...
okay, wait.
I was...
S-
I have... You.
Didn't it? Phil?
You...
Did it?
So...
Don't hold it against. And I've never too many.
I'm sorry.
No fa-
I have a different... I have some... What can...
You.
Unf...
But
Our legal...
she truth, but don't
This place...
with and without. Well, just
Coffee?
don't trust.
What do you...
You. Let's. Unless you get something in a sealed envelope, it's safe to assume that she's already taken a peek. I don't personally mind, but I believe it can get on one's nerves.
Kati?
We had her when I was younger. Looked just like her. Wasn't nearly as friendly, though. No, she wasn't. Oh, hello, Marlena.
Malina.
Meow.
Meow.
Oh, I'm...
Mo. Okay. Peters?
Katz.
Peters. I have some questions about somebody.
About whom?
You, actually.
You want to talk about me? Should I feel honored?
I thought we had agreed on something.
Right. What is it?
What do you do here?
Same as you. Get a case, work it, get it to court, win. We all work on separate cases, if that's what you meant. Usually, at least. It's just, there's so many of them. And there's so few of us. And there's nowhere near enough time.
It's been a while since I've seen you.
Luckily.
Really, Peters?
Continue. Sorry.
How have you been?
You do realize this is the most I've been well enough, Katz. Well enough.
And how's... You were engaged, right? Julia?
You did. Close enough. I'm surprised you remember. It didn't work out. We didn't see eye to eye on some issues.
I'm sorry.
I'm not. Not anymore.
Did you keep in touch with anyone?
From the university? No. We tried at first, but...
They stopped because of your winning personality?
Didn't you say we had agreed on something? We exchanged some letters with Walter, Ziegler...
They're in Bavaria, right?
Munich. Still, over time, we just stopped. Then I took up this position, and the few people that were left started avoiding me like a leper, including you did.
Thank you. That's all.
Okay. So, right, we have to check my inbox. First suspect, we have soon informed Mr. Bao with the latest developments about the case, and now enter the Suez Crisis and rearmament. Goodbye.
Who do I want to call? He's not... Who do I want to
Can I
call?
Parents?
The line is...
The line is busy. Brrr.
Miss Katz,
Excuse me.
The witness you asked me to contact,
Hi, Monkey Bits.
just arrived.
Thank you, Paula. I'll be
I'm
joining you in a minute.
Okay. Miss Katz.
Miss Katz!
conference room.
Good morning. My name is Esther Katz.
A pleasure, miss. Could you tell me how long I have to wait for the prosecutor?
Mr. Kibitz,
Ah.
I'm the prosecutor here.
Oh, modern times, I guess. How long will this take?
As
It
long
will
as
take as long as it takes.
It's all right, miss. I'm just asking.
Let's get started, shall we? This is about the arrest of Hans Naumann in Munich on April 28, 1945. According to a witness, 2 men picked up Mr. Naumann from his apartment. Were you one of them?
You're pretty, you know that?
Mr. Kibitz, were you one of those men?
No, I wasn't. We drove to the house. Then our group leader and Mr. Schickert got out of the car to arrest the man.
Okay.
Then they tossed the old man into the car and headed to the district office.
The district office. Where was it located?
We just had moved it into the basement of an old brewery, still stuffed with beer bottles and barrels. District Leader Schwarz came out and gave the command.
Okay, the height shows your current goals and the names of people present them. Oh. Oh, okay. So yeah, so it seems like Mr. Kibitz is already lying to us, because Miss Ludmilla Naumann told us that the person who came in with Faultman was the one with glasses, and he's the only one with glasses, so I don't know.
What command? What did he say?
He ordered us to execute the man. Then
Okay.
he left. I
Bye-bye.
felt uneasy. This wasn't right.
Okay, so exploration time. Okay, we can't explore anything.
We followed group leader Faultman to the cell. There was tension.
Can I investigate stuff now? Der Mitarbeiter ist no.
This must.
No. Oh.
Could you describe the cell?
Very basic. Mattress, window, chair.
What did Mr.
What
Hall-
was Mr. Faultman doing?
Group leader Faultman seemed to hesitate. He shared my concerns about killing the old sod. He told us to wait. Yet Schickert insisted. He referred to that new order about dealing with insurgents. He was such a stickler for the rules. He could be really annoying about these things.
What did he
I
say?
have to.
He yelled he would report us to the Gestapo. Faced with this open threat of being denounced, we did not dare to act. The tension was strong. Group leader Faultman ordered us to wait once more, but Schickert drew his gun and shot him.
Okay, now we can do the investigation.
What weapons did the people present have? Standard issue equipment?
We could wish. Those were the last days. We had almost nothing left. Rifles, pistols, ammunition. We had to use whatever was somehow left, or what we managed to get out of the ruins.
Interesting. I should ask Paula if she can find any information about this.
Okay, you can explore the investigation. Unlock new research opportunities.
You said Mr. Schickert shot him with his gun. What was it? His service weapon? What model?
Service weapon, I suppose. And I don't remember the model. I've never been good with them.
I know what weapon was used to kill the man. I just need to know who had it. For how long were the prisoners held in these cells?
Mostly around a week.
Were the compartments prepared to host prisoners?
Kind of. We adjusted them so our prisoner could stay there for interrogations and not get out.
Oh, bucket.
Being locked in a cell like this, not knowing what would happen next, this must have been so hard. How did you ensure the energy supply?
The district struggled to produce enough energy. There were frequent power failures. For emergency, we had a generator. If worst came to worst, we used oil lamps.
They must have had petrol to run the generator, or to destroy evidence. We had these oil lamps everywhere. In the bathroom, in the living room, in the kitchen. Was your local group in contact with other local groups?
Just in Bavaria, there were 28 local groups. We were in constant contact with them.
I can still hear the sirens in my head. They seem to last forever. But it may just have been a minute full of despair, if you survived it. Were there any other prisoners at that time?
Obviously, yes. We had to put the traitors somewhere. We adapted part of the storage rooms as cells.
Were summary executions common?
In those days, yes.
Okay, so map.
What were your local group's responsibilities in the very last days of the war?
We were responsible for all concerns and for many households within Munich. Above all, we tried to eliminate insurgencies.
Why did you relocate the office?
Because of a big air raid. We wanted to be underground. We hoped that we would be safer there.
Spending entire days in a damp cellar. They must have been bored and tried to pass the time. How many people were in your local group?
Around 10, but we were never all present at the same time due to shifts and different responsibilities. 11, 12. No, we were down to 11 then. The Gestapo took Ludolf back in January.
So the Gestapo threat wasn't something new.
What's this new hint? I didn't know. Okay. Investigate previous denunciations, okay. Who checked in with the Gestapo? Okay.
I think I'm still missing something. How did Mr. Schwarz's office look like?
Quite fancy.
Oh, oops. So, what can we type right here?
Was Mr. Schwarz involved in the execution?
He gave the orders, but the members of the local group were responsible for carrying them out. Surely you can't expect a busy man like the district leader to attend every execution in person.
There was no execution order in the files I got. If it exists, I should check if I can get my hands on it. Did Mr. Schwarz even get to see the victim Hans Naumann?
Not entirely sure. He was in his office when we brought the perpetrator,
The victim.
the victim, into a cell.
If Schwarz didn't see the victim, did he know they had the wrong man? What did he know?
Okay.
For how long did Mr. Faltmann talk to Mr. Schwarz?
Miss, it was over 10 years ago. I don't remember. Couldn't have been too long, as Mr. Schickard didn't have enough time to really get on my nerves.
What were Mr. Schwarz's responsibilities as a district leader?
He was responsible for organizing relief measures for the party during air raids,
Okay,
coordinating
we're done.
local groups, providing
this.
food and emergency quarters. He had also found the brewery for us and organized the move.
They should consider the chain of command.
I'm gonna do a quick sweep. Nope. We can head out. Bye-bye.
So what you are saying is Schickert shot the old man against Mr. Feldman's order?
Exactly.
That's horrible.
These are brutal events you're getting to hear here. Are you sure you're up for it? Honestly, no one would think this is a job for a woman. What do you have to prove? I will file a formal complaint.
Don't
That
bother.
will not be necessary, Mr. Kiebitz. My superior knows quite well that I am up for it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have this job. Thank you for your time, Mr. Kiebitz.
Goodbye, Miss Katz.
I should update Mr. Bauer.
Okay. Oh yeah, let's...
I need you to invite a potential witness.
Of course. Who should I reach out to?
Let's get Korshikovich.
Please invite Mr. Schickert next.
We'll reach out immediately. Oh, and did you have the chance to talk to Mr. Wohlmuth yet? He found the blueprint of the old brewery that you might find
Okay.
useful. It's where the district office was located at the time of Mr. Naumann's arrest.
I
Okay.
need some additional files. I
Local
need
group
information on the equipment used by the local group, weapons mainly. As bureaucratic as the NSDAP was, they must have kept some sort of record.
On it. Anything else?
Execution
According to
order.
the suspects, the shooting was ordered by the deceased Mr. Schwarz. But I saw no copy of such an order in the original case's files.
That's weird. I'll look into it right away.
There's a chance that Mr. Schwarz did not see the victim himself. If that's the case, my question is, what did he see? What did he know when he ordered the execution? I'm going to need whatever files would have been on his desk on that day. All that he could know about the victim. Arrest report, personal file, records, intake forms, whatever there is.
That's quite a wide net. I'm on it, of course. Anything else?
Any updates on the suspect's personnel files?
I've made the request, but no news since then.
Okay.
Berlin's as silent as always.
Thank you, Paula. That will be all for now.
Well, I'm sure glad that is over. A second more, and I might have punched him myself.
What?
Miss Katz, how?
Thank you, Paula. That will.
I think she was referring to Mr. Kiebitz.
So many plants. Someone here has quite the green thumb.
Yeah, so now we have the new transcript. Yep. So let's talk to Christoph to get the blueprint.
Esther, right? Sorry, Miss Katz. To what do I owe the pleasure?
Taking a break?
A short one. Luckily, it's a slower day. I'm just so sorry about the mess here. I got a bit lost in a lecture. Either way, forget it. What can I do for you?
What were you?
What's the book?
Oh, just academia. I try to keep up to date.
You're
Academia?
reading academic texts on your break?
Guilty, Miss Prosecutor. Afraid I might even be a repeat offender. But I shouldn't bore you with details. You probably didn't visit to talk about books.
Paula
Blueprint.
told me you have something for me. Some sort of blueprint?
Right. Let me just see where did I put it. What a mess. I've been just buried in all of these papers since morning. Altöttinger Straße 35. There we go. As we can hardly access the original crime scenes, blueprints like this ones are our second best thing. They are what you will be using in court to reconstruct your case.
Okay.
Thank you.
It's not a problem at all. We need to have each other's backs here. So, who do you think did it?
I'm sorry?
The old man. Who shot him?
Okay, so the blueprint shows the crime scene and the people involved. Your goal is to build your own theory of the course of the crime by arranging the actors for each step. This crime is divided into 5 steps. Each step is connected with a question that you answer by reconstructing it on the blueprint. To answer a crystal question, jump to step 5. The last step is to figure out who pulled the trigger. Choose a figure and assign it to the action to determine the shooter. Schickert. Shooter. Here you can read what your witness has stated. As soon as you have questioned more suspects, their statements will appear here. You will find the blueprint in your office from now on. Continue to close the tutorial.
I think it could have been Shikard.
And is that what your witness told you?
Yes, it is.
Just remember, you can't always trust what they say. People lie, misremember, make honest mistakes, even more so when they're potential suspects. Our role isn't to retell their testimonies in court, but to build theories of what actually happened, which might be different from what any witness tells you. But here I go, babbling away again. Sorry. Shouldn't keep you any longer. Hope you find the blueprint useful.
Thank
Don't
you.
worry. I'd say this talk was quite informative. Thank you.
Anytime. Don't be a stranger now.
I would.
The door is locked.
Miss Katz, how can I help you?
Did you
Mrs.
see
Brown?
Mr. Bauer?
I wish I did. He got a call and had to leave. Urgently. Let me tell you, he was in quite the rush. Murmuring something about Argentina, of all places.
Guess I won't be updating him today.
Okay.
Thank you, Paula. That will be all for now. There's nothing left for me to do. I should call it a day.
Yep, we finished everything for the day. Oh yeah, let's see the... Oh, here it... Oh, okay. So they changed it, so now we have the blueprint over here. Okay. And pause menu. Okay. So let's see the second suspect, I think. Rude. A Different Truth, 27 September 1956.
But on her first case.
Still, functioning free press is simply crucial to the...
Wait, shh, I think she's coming up. Good morning, Miss Katz. Have you seen the news yet?
So, what were you saying about these news?
Oh, there's an article in today's Blatt. Have you seen it?
Blatt?
That tabloid?
That might still be too nice a word for them. A filthy rag slandering you with lies, Miss Katz.
Right.
Good. Yes, that's exactly the reaction. No reaction. They aren't worth worrying about. Don't even give it a second thought, Miss Katz. It's lies. All of it.
Okay.
I'll give it a look as soon as I can.
Just don't let them get to you.
Okay.
Miss Katz!
The door's...
Okay, yeah, the door is locked. So let's read the Blatt after we talk to Marlene.
So, the dead flies on my desk. Your handiwork.
Oh, I'm so sorry. She must have slipped in when I brought the newspaper.
Oh, hello,
Hello,
Marlena.
Marlena. Marlena.
Meow.
Meow. So is this the Blatt? Yes. Bauer's Fräulein. Fräulein prosecutor, hysterical and overwhelmed. Fritz Bauer is causing trouble again. This time he has unleashed a young woman as a Fräulein prosecutor. An honorable war veterans. Honorable war veterans. Is she supposed to charm the accused into confessing to their alleged war crimes? An anonymous witness who had the misfortune to be subjected to her interrogation reports she seemed hysterical, arrogant, and overwhelmed to me. Okay, so second suspect will arrive soon. Update Mr. Bauer with the latest conclusions after the second interrogation. Oh, you're right about the NSDAP bureaucracy and kept track of everything. I pulled a list of weapons that were issued to our group members around the time of the crime. Okay, so new documents. Okay, okay. I don't know how it's possible that the previous prosecution overlooked this. I found Schwartz's order, and turns out even it referred specifically to Jan Naumann. Okay. That's something interesting. There's a detention report matching our date and place. Just see for yourself. So Jan Naumann, yeah, he was in detention, even though he wasn't really in detention. Signed by Alfred Foltman. And okay, yeah, okay.
Who do I want? He's not. Who do I want? The line is.
Yeah, I'm coming. I wanted to check with the gun and stuff. I wanted to be a bit ahead. No, that's background suspect. So 401. So we had a Walter 9mm Parabellum. 50198. 50198 had a 8mm cartridge. Kibitz and Schuckert had a 5186. 5186. FN Browning 1900. Okay. .765 Browning caliber, and who had that? 7. I think it's this one. So I think that's Schuckert's gun. Wait, I want to mark this. 765 765mm Browning. 765. And 5186. 5186. Okay. So it was Schuckert's, the witness we have today.
Yes, Paula.
The witness you asked me to contact,
Carl
Carl Schuckert,
Schuckert,
just
arrived.
arrived.
Thank you. I'll be joining you in a minute.
Miss Katz,
It's cuts. Okay, let's go to the conference room.
Mr. Schickert, I didn't expect you yet.
Arriving on time means you're 15 minutes late.
You're cooperative.
I'm glad you're so cooperative. Thank you for coming. My name is Esther Katz. I am the prosecutor in charge. I'll cut right to the chase. What happened on the 28th of April back in 45?
So, you're finally reopening the case, aren't you?
Yes.
Yes, we do. There are questions that have to be resolved.
It is time for some gentlemen to answer for what happened back then.
Just to be clear, you are referring to?
Kibitz and local group leader Feitman.
So, your superior and your colleague. What had happened?
On that day, Feitman, Kibitz and I had captured an alleged insurgent. We had taken him to the district office and locked him in a cell. It was an old man.
Was his name Hans Naumann?
Okay.
It's more than 10 years ago. I'm pretty certain that this was his name, yes.
Please describe the situation.
Shortly after, the two men came out. Pointing to the cells, the district leader gave the command.
He must be executed.
What kind of command?
He ordered us to shoot the prisoner.
Okay, so far, what we know is that Alfred Foltman said that they had Jan in detention when they didn't really have him in detention, and we know that it was Schuckert's gun. Okay, so were there any
other prisoners at that?
So let's continue.
The district leader returned to his office together with Mr. Kibitz. Mr. Feldman asked me to follow him. Together we walked down the corridor to the cell where the old man was kept.
I can still hear the air raid siren in my head. I remember Mom waking me up. Pack your things, get into the basement. Was your local group in contact with other local groups?
We were in permanent contact with all the other Bavarian groups.
Okay, generator.
How did you make sure you had enough electricity?
We had a generator for power outages and oil lamps.
Okay, let's.
Who prepared the cells for prisoners?
A few colleagues from the local group. It did not take much to set up. With a bucket and a mattress, it was done.
Did prisoners ever stay longer?
A couple of days maximum. They were here for interrogations.
No, not yet. What did
What
Fatman
did
do?
Mr. Feldman do?
The group leader raised his voice.
Do you remember
him.
his words?
He told me to shoot the prisoner.
And
Did you shoot the prisoner?
No, I did not. The man was clearly innocent.
really?
You did not? Really? Just like that?
Not just like that. I refused the order because the prisoner was not the man we were looking for. He was accused of... what was it again? I remember someone mentioned...
Just a second. I have that somewhere.
Oh, what the man was accused for? So I think we saw a man climbing up and attempting to tear.
According to this block
Okay.
warden's
Yeah.
report, Mr. Naumann had torn down a Reich flag and beaten up the block warden.
Yes, that was it. Look, the man we had captured there. I'd have counted him lucky if he was able to get out of bed every morning. Besides, group leader Feldman himself had said earlier that we had only taken him hostage. Him and Kibitz had hoped that the perpetrator would turn himself in if they held the old man hostage.
Why did they assume that?
Because the perpetrator was the son of the old man. That's what they believed, at least.
So they had hoped the son would come to get his father released?
Okay.
Exactly.
But you didn't think their plan would work?
Doesn't matter what I was thinking. You can't just go and take a fellow German hostage.
How did your superior take your refusal?
Not well. He yelled, and I argued.
Do you remember your
Stop this.
words?
I told him that it made no sense and that we should refrain from doing that. Group leader Feldman then threatened me. He said he'd report me to the Gestapo, that I would be severely punished, possibly killed.
But you still refused.
I did. I just couldn't do it.
And then Mr. Kibitz came and.
Just a bucket and that's it?
They were prisoners.
Okay.
I left the room. Outside the cell, I met Kibitz, who was about to enter, a gun in his hand, cocked. The next thing I hear is the shot.
Okay, let's see if I missed anything. Or if anything new came after we finished. Let's check the office. Okay.
So what you are saying is that Mr. Kibitz shot him.
He did indeed. I know it.
But why would he do that? What was his reason?
What do I care about his reason? What he did was wrong. That's why I'm glad the case has been reopened. You break the rules, you get punished. That's the way it should be.
We will make sure the right people face the consequences, Mr. Schickert. Thank you for coming in.
The pleasure is all mine. Goodbye, Miss Katz.
Interesting. The suspects contradict each other in multiple aspects. I should see if I can make some sense of this on the blueprint and get this meeting with Peters over with.
Okay.
Miss Katz, there was a call for you. Actually, it was multiple calls.
Yes, Paula?
It's your mother.
Is it
Did something happen? Is something wrong?
Oh, no, everyone is doing fine. More than that, splendid.
Right.
She just wanted to talk to her daughter, very urgently. Now, that was quite an interesting development. Somebody sure is lying. But who? Can't say I envy your job right now, Miss Katz. Apart from that, how can I help you?
I need you to invite a witness.
Of course. Who should I reach out to?
Alfred
Just
Friedman.
one man left. Alfred Feldman.
Will do, Miss Katz. Apart from that, how can I help you?
I need some
I need some
documents.
additional files. One of the suspects mentioned something interesting about Mr. Feldman. Could you check if there was anything strange happening with his subordinates? Threats, blackmail, anything?
Of course. I'll start looking. Anything else?
Okay, so
Are there
update
any
on personal
updates
files.
about the personal files?
I suspect I already sound like a broken record to the Berlin Document Center. Sadly, no news yet, but I will keep you on track once I hear something.
Okay.
Thank you, Paula. That will be all for now.
Here if you need anything.
Okay, let's talk to our mother. Okay, let's talk to our mother.
Who do I want to call?
Ghostbusters?
Esther Katz
Okay.
speaking.
Miss Katz, I take it your sparring with Mr. Peters went well?
No, not
We
yet.
didn't get around to it yet.
See that you do. Now, how's your work progressing?
I've interrogated 2 of our suspects. They contradict each other in almost all of their claims. Can't even agree on who was present for the murder.
There
Yet
was-
at the same time, both testimonies share many similarities.
Please elaborate.
They agree on the events, if not on their roles. Both claim Schwarz gave the order, that somebody tried to resist but was threatened, that one of them shot. But was it Schickert or Kiebitz? That's where the accounts differ.
To be expected. At least we have a rather reliable timeline. Very well, considering the nature of this investigation, I'd say. It's still proceeding apace. One suspect left. Hopefully, he will be able to clarify some of our doubts. Either him or the files. Which would leave us with one final issue. Court. Once you've heard the final testimony, you need to prepare to present your case. That means reconstructing the course of the crime and finding proof that would back it. As mentioned, Mr. Peters will help you out. Teach you how to present your findings, prove your claims. It will help you to familiarize yourself with the ins and outs of court. We cannot afford to fail at court, and preparation is the key to success. That's why I urge you to start with your training right away and build your theory. Once you hear from all witnesses, we need to move to court quickly. I hope it's all clear.
Yes.
Of course.
Okay, so let's quickly so who ordered the execution? Schwarz gives out the order and everyone is outside. 2. Who went to the cell? So Schwarz went back and everyone went into the no. Who resisted the order? I think Feldman had to resist the order, and Schickert might have threatened the Gestapo. And Schickert, Schickert. I think so. I don't know. Let's try that so far.
Who
And
do I want to call?
let's call our parents.
Katz,
Mom, what happened? You've been calling non-stop.
Essie, are you all right? We've been so worried.
I'm good, Mom.
But that dreadful article. No need to pretend with me, Essie. How are you, really?
I'm fine.
I'm fine, Mom. Really.
Really?
But,
I mean it, Mom.
well, all right, if you're sure. You poor thing. I just hope no one else figured out it was all about you. Oh, how embarrassing that would be.
Mom!
What? Essie, I worry about you. People are confused enough about the origin of your father's name as is. Now, with that article, I'm just afraid of what other people might think of our family.
I see.
But enough of that. Let's focus on the now. I have wonderful news, Essie.
What? You can't just...
I just invited the Müllers for coffee this Saturday.
We were just talking about me destroying our family. And now you want to tell me all about the Müllers?
Oh, don't be like that. You have to come. I'm dying to show off my smart daughter.
Who are the Müllers? Do I even know them?
I don't think you have met them yet. They just moved into the piano floor of the house opposite.
Wait, did the Webers move out?
No, the other house, the Langs. You remember the Langs, right? Thomas Langs. He used to work at the bank.
Okay. This is a really cool like house. Is that Esther with someone else?
You used to play with their daughter. Black hair, a ponytail, always got her dress dirty. I just can't remember her name.
Oh, she was in the picture.
I really don't know who you're talking about. Anyway, I can't this weekend.
Oh, what a pity. The Müllers are really nice people. And they have this good-looking son.
Mom!
All right, just mentioning it. No ulterior motives. Another weekend then. Are you free the week after?
I need to get back to work now, Mom.
A shame. Get back to me soon, will you?
Sure. Bye, Mom.
Bye, Mom.
Goodbye, Esther.
Oh, good you're here.
Okay.
Mr. Peters asks me every 5 minutes where you are and when you're coming. Not only Peters' patience is growing thin.
Is everything okay?
I don't want to sound unprofessional, but working with him is a pain at times. Why does he always have to be so rude?
I don't know what his problem is, but I have little hope that it will ever get better.
Well, I hope you're wrong. Apart from that,
Thank you,
Okay.
Paula.
here if you...
Ooh, we have a kitchen
If
talk.
anybody saw me,
Paula?
because of course people have nothing better to do than spy on me in the court archives.
Behind.
He's driving me insane.
Hello there.
Oh, I'm sorry, Miss Katz.
I tried to warn you.
Zip it, Christoph.
So,
break?
taking a break?
A short one. It just became much more entertaining.
I'm so sorry. I didn't realize you've come in. I'm sorry you had to hear all that. I shouldn't have said any of it. I keep losing my temper with that man.
She means Mr. Peters.
You were saying?
What were you talking about?
Mr. Peters, and how much of a bother he can be. Which I'm sure you know better than anyone.
Shush.
Don't know if you've noticed, but he's been getting really paranoid lately. Convinced there's spies everywhere.
Seriously?
What? You've said so yourself. And I doubt it's news to Miss Katz.
I've noticed him acting a bit weird. What do you know?
Yes, well, he asked me for some files, which is normal. But then he started asking if anybody was following me when I got them. And he was sure somebody had to. Wouldn't be convinced otherwise. Called me incompetent and blind when I said no.
It's not the first time he behaved like that.
It's the first time with me. He's always been weird about his work, but Not like this. Whatever that new case for Mr. Bauer is, it isn't doing him any good.
So, these talks, you do them often?
Oh, yes. They are our Whining Wednesdays.
Christoph!
A wonderful tradition, don't you think?
I'll just let you get back to it.
Okay, these are really funny. These like little talks.
Honorable Miss Cutts, would you be ready then?
I think so. How are we going to do that?
I will act as defense and court, and you will do your part.
But have you studied the case well enough to actually help me here?
Yes, I did. Some people have to take their work seriously, you know? Anyway, you present your prosecution, support your conclusions with evidence, and win the case. And I'm trying to stop you from doing just that. Should be a piece of cake. For one of us, at least.
Okay, so start by presenting. Okay, let's hit play.
His execution was ordered by Herbert Schwarz, the district leader for the city of Munich. As the senior member of the NSDAP involved in the crime, he bears the main responsibility for Mr. Naumann's death. Mr. Schwarz is unfortunately deceased and as such cannot be tried. This does not, however, absolve his subordinates of their culpability.
Objection. According to the witness statement, it was Mr. Schickert who gave the order. Can you support your claims with meaningful evidence?
Certainly, Mr. Chairman. If you would take a look at this.
The Mr. Schwarz gave the execution order. Nope, not here. So now the district leader gave the order for execution.
This document clearly states that it was Mr. Schwarz who gave the order.
Not bad cuts, but not great either. If that's all the prosecution can come up with, the case is as good as lost. Knowing the right answers is often not enough to win your case. You also need to form the right conclusions. Conclusions the court is willing to follow, because they are plausible, and because you can back them up with evidence. A valid conclusion is always based on several clues. The one clue we are very certain is true is that Schwarz gave the command. So your conclusion should be based on that. Open your case file and give it a go.
We should not prepared. So we have the okay, so here two more clues, and let's use the transcripts on this one, submit, and transcripts. Mr. Schickert in the hallway, Mr. Kibitz. Come on.
It must have been like this.
Okay. And now we need to...
I think I got it.
Shoot.
We have several consistent statements that Schwarz gave the order to shoot. There are no discrepancies in the testimonies. It says so in the files, and Mr. Schwarz stated it himself in 1947. Therefore, I conclude the order to shoot Hans Naumann came from District Leader Herbert Schwarz.
Congratulations. Well done, Cutts. If you argued just as coherently in court, this might go better than I expected. However, it was not particularly difficult, and it will probably not be that easy again. Still, well done.
Thank you, Peters.
Enough practice. Your case is waiting. Keep up the good work.
What now?
You can't finish your theory before hearing that last witness, so you could go home. Personally, I like to be prepared, so I tried to see if I can find more conclusions. But I was always willing to go that extra mile. You do you.
Peters?
Cutts?
There's nothing left for me to do. I should call it a day.
Okay, I want to... Case file. Oh, conclusions will probably be over here, yeah. Okay, so we know who ordered the execution, who went to the cell when, who threatened to win, who shot Mr. Naumann. I think we can find out who. We've already marked them, so we have submit. They're all from the suspect file. No, we also have this from the old case here.
Now I can see it.
Who threatened with the Gestapo of the order? Who resisted the order? Who entered the cell where Mr. Now? I'm not sure we can do those yet. Okay. So 4th October. Ooh. A letter and box. The Last Suspect. 4th October 1956. So I think for this episode that's going to be all. In the next episode we'll bring this case to court and hopefully we'll win. So that's it for this episode. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.